Hi, welcome to Felixstowe Live's weekly visit to the 142 Gallery in Hamilton Road. Today's artist is a young man called Joe Pengelly, and he's got some really interesting stuff here. Some of the faces I find really intriguing, and some of the designs are really interesting. Come and take a look for yourself. Tell me a little bit about you and a little bit about your work.
Okay, so I'm Joe Pengelly. I like to paint people. I like to paint the sea, having always lived on the coast in both Devon and in Suffolk as well. It started really from my work as a political cartoonist. This is now sort of developed as I picked up painting more and more. I decided to sort of bring in that style into my painting. Right. And while I paint, I'm also a teacher as well.
Right. Your work is quite unusual. It's a bit abstract in part, isn't it? But some of it is interesting in your representation of the human form and the human face. It's different, unusual.
Yes, yeah. I guess it's a variety of influences it sort of comes down to. So obviously sort of Picasso with some of the sort of faces, but also abstract artists like Joan Miro, and then sort of bit of David Hockney in there as well. So yeah, there's definitely a sort of bit of a mix of different styles that come in there. I like to add a little bit of surrealism as well. So yeah, it really does sort of cross a lot of different areas, and sort of my own sort of studying. I've never studied art properly, but my reading that I've done on sort of the history of art and how it's evolved over time, I feel I like to bring in as much of that as I can if it sort of suits the style that I'm aiming for.
What kind of response have you got from the people who wander in? Because we have quite an eclectic audience in Felixstowe.
Yes.
The residents who are mainly old and wrinkly like me. We've got quite a lot of young people, and then we've got quite a lot of trippers who come down here.
Yes.
What's the kind of...
Well, it's a real mix. So having opened last night, we had quite a variety of people here. Quite a few young people came from London that I knew when I lived there briefly. But everyone seems very happy, everyone seems to be quite interested. As you said, some of it's quite unusual sort of style, so everyone, I think, they see it from outside and they're quite intrigued by the style that I've got. But yeah, it's been a very positive response so far.
So they've got until Wednesday night to come and see?
Yes, until Wednesday night. Every day I'll be here, so